Hi guys, welcome back. Today up here at HHP, early today, early shift for a little bit. I've got like 30 minutes, so I'm really just opening up and cleaning out a mold of a sculpture I made. I'll show you what I can. Here is what I've got so far. So I've got it open and I'm cleaning out the back side, then I'll pop off the front and get it cleaned as well. This is actually a new mask I sculpted for myself. Had to get that knocked out, need to get it actually complete and see if I like how it feels, because we have promo shoots coming up, and if I'm gonna have my character in them and have a new look, then I need to have that look completed. So I need to get that done. I guess that's one of the things that's, you know, kind of strange, is like when you're a young haunter, you're like, yeah, let me play this character, I have so much time. Now I'm manager guy, and unfortunately my character is one of the main ones in the haunt story, so I have to play him when I don't really have a lot of time to play him. So let me open this up and I'll show you what we got. All right, so that's not to say that I don't like to play my character. I didn't want to sound like that. I do love playing my character. I've been playing Jax for like 18 years or something now. So same character for that long. Obviously, when you play a character that long, you have to evolve. Things about it are going to change as you change as a person. So that's had to happen. Our haunt is entirely story based. I came to the realization like a few weeks ago. I used to say like our main theme is an asylum, and then we've got, you know, other satellite haunts, but really the theme of our haunted attraction is a town. It's actually the town of Hills Hollow is really our theme. Now, our largest haunted house is an asylum, but the actual, if you broke down everything into what is the actual theme, it's the town of Hills Hollow. And I guess our haunt is kind of like an anthology scary movie, because everything takes place in the town of Hills Hollow, and each haunt is kind of like a different story that you're experiencing. And that's, we actually have 4 of those attractions, and then also like the whole outside kind of has its own stuff going on too. And then there's small like Easter eggs to future haunts and attractions and stuff also. So, but we've got the main Haunted Hills Hospital, which we've done for 18 years. That's been our main haunted attraction. It's the largest one. It's the one that started it all. Now, interesting enough, literally the entire time we've been doing this, we did have like the hospital and stuff, but we have always had kind of the town elements as a part of it. Always, except for in Lake Station. So some story for you guys that have been watching for a long time, and if you want to go back and watch old vlogs, you can go literally all the way back to the start when we were in Portage. Thundercats. But you can go all the way back to the start of the vlogs when we were in Portage, and you can see we had 2 haunted houses there. We turned it into 2 haunted houses. Now that was a bad move. Previous to that, we always had 1 haunted house, but traveling through it, you would either start the haunt in the town by going through like the butcher shop, the toy store, all that stuff that we had for years. And then you would end up going through the woods and then get to the hospital, or you would start in the hospital and then you would exit and have to escape through like our butcher shop, our toy store, the woods, the slaughterhouse, all that stuff. To me, in our story, all that still exists. It's just not constructed right now. Like, you don't get to travel there currently, but those stories still exist. We still have flyers up for our butcher shop inside the main haunt. I think we still have stuff up for the toy store. I'm not sure, but we still have up signs for Hills Hollow Mining Co. Because to us, the stories last forever. So when we establish a story element, it's gonna be there forever because it's an ongoing story. That's why we call it the lore. But what we have now is really, you're in the town of Hills Hollow, and every time you go into a haunt, that being Haunted Hills Hospital, Sick Billy's Sideshow, the Truman Corp Fear Lab, or the Containment Radio Road, they all have a story pertaining to the town of Hills Hollow and different things that have happened there. A lot of them involve the Truman Corp. I guess you could call them our big bad, but they're not present in every haunt. Kind of, if you go to the Fear Lab or you go to Radio Road, you're seeing all Truman Corp. That's all Truman Corp doctors and stuff like that. But if you go to Sick Billy's Sideshow, which takes place inside of Astro Island, you're going to see the Heretics, which is all of Jack's people. And then when you go to the big haunt, the hospital, you're going to see them in conflict. So you actually see the Truman Corp and the Heretics actually fighting over you. So kind of cool. But I'm creating a new mask for myself. I have a concept that I created with some different inspirations, some different reference images, and then my own stuff. And I'm gonna construct the whole mask. Obviously, I sculpted it. I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna hair it. I'm gonna all that stuff. See how it feels. See how it moves. Because when I perform, I have to feel it, or I have trouble. So I'm gonna clean this off because I need 2 hands to get this cleaned off. Then this will be ready to spray out. So we can do that. All right, guys, we're up here today at the gift shop haunt, working on some remodel. So this product and stuff has to come down. This lattice has to come down. We're putting in wire rack here. We're moving some stuff around over there, and then we're going to be doing projects outside, cleaning some stuff up. All right, so here's progress. The lattice that was on this wall got taken down, and now we've got a wire rack all the way across it. We hang much more products, whether it's masks or whatever. We got the t-shirt rack pulled out and all the expensive stuff put back here. Kind of open this area up, put in some cool stuff. Just putting in more stuff. So Zoltar got moved over here by the door. So that's cool.
Anybody have any suggestions for which mannequins we think we should put up first?
No. I also put a trap up here because there's a squirrel that gets in the roof up here. I see all the markings of a squirrel up there as well. There's a bunch of eaten corn cobs and stuff like that. So I've seen the squirrel run down the roof, climb up, go up here and into this soffit. Then it also can somehow, from the soffit, get into like the ceiling of the gift shop. So that's not good. So I've got traps up to try to get rid of that squirrel. And then I've got some wire mesh to close this off. You can see the previous owners closed off all the way going down, but they didn't do this section here. And now we have rodents. So that needs to not be open. But I'm gonna go out here and do the sign and then start working my way back to that fence right there that's fallen down.
Here, watch. Maybe I'll shine now. Oh, what'd she see over there?
Now we'll go this way. Okay. If I left the green one kind of more rolled up over there and that in there. call him and say, we're trusting you, and he said, you're fine. Like, just like a random employee, like, how's his last name go? Agent Whiskey. You take down your rust post or not?
Yeah.
And it's still hot on the bottom, so.
Welding on it crooked.
I had to because it's hitting the fucking bottom when it's going in. You can't tell when it comes out. You ever been bit by a shark? Think the fucking dog is straight when they're coming at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you been bitten by a shark?
Are you telling me that God made something that ain't straight? Not according
You
to
made John.
Not according to the Bible, it didn't.
That's what happens when you ain't got no help. Yeah, work tomorrow?
Yeah. I'll be at the haunt after that.
Yeah, what?
I'll be at the haunted house after that, so make sure that you're there. Fucking pussy.
You kiss my ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be there in the morning. I gotta go pick up the flat trailer. Don't worry, I'll unload it.
There ain't nothing on it, so good fucking
You
luck.
said it was.
I think there's one wall panel on it.
Well, I asked you a month ago because I need to get all that wood out of my driveway.